Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Bat Friends podcast, where two friends rediscover an animated classic. I am one of your hosts, Chris, alongside the world champion, Joe Pangrazio. What's up, Joe?
How are we doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Although this creepy clown is staring at me from the TV screen right now.
I'm staring at you, clown. You're gonna die, clown!
So we're on episode 4,
Woo!
The Last Laugh.
We did it.
It's not the last laugh.
Oh,
I'm just telling you now. I don't think it's the last laugh.
I thought it was gonna be the last. I was told it was the last laugh.
Well, it's just like it's the Final Fantasy. There's multiple of them.
Well, that's a lie. I don't appreciate liars.
This one is written by Kevin Altieri. It's directed by Kevin Altieri.
Yeah, get it right.
And it was written by Carl Swenson. So you can talk to Carl. Carl, you're a fucking liar.
How dare you? How dare you, Carl? Eat shit.
So we'll go ahead and go. So yeah, this is wow, I hit the wrong computer again. So people that don't know, there's 2 computers happening right now. And I keep hitting the wrong mouse.
He is a professional.
Yeah, I do this all the time. So it's April Fool's Day.
It is.
What better day for Joker to attack?
And I love the music for this, even though we can't hear it. It is great. There's the barge.
Yes.
This barge has haunted my dreams. Just a big old barge with a giant creepy clown just.
So the barge is spewing some sort of gas. I think it's safe to say it's Joker laughing gas.
I thought it was potato gas.
Well, I think you're wrong.
Oh. Well, the Weevils are just gonna come in like crazy this season.
Gives everyone the giggles.
Got a case of the giggles.
2 guys painting a post.
The worst painters ever, by the way. Joker just loves to bring joy to everyone.
Dinks. The name of the company is Dinks.
Instead of Brinks.
It's definitely not Brinks.
Instead of Brinks. It's legally distinct.
So I love this because the Dinks car goes into the river. And this was Joker's plan all along.
Yes. Just as he planned it.
So Wayne Manor is definitely not shaped like a bat, but
not at all. Now, Bruce, you should be using a towel. You're just making more work for Alfred. You're kind of a jerk.
Can't shave, cuts himself.
That is what I love. Okay, so big bad Batman, big bad Bruce Wayne, tough man on campus, builds all his tech and stuff, needs Alfred to draw him a bath because he is literally incapable of doing it, which is why the joke is funny. So then he's like, okay, I'll just take a shower because apparently he can do that but not draw a bath. But then needs Alfred to turn the radio on for him. How does Bruce manage to do anything in his life?
He's got a butler, man. Like, what do you want from him?
I want him to not be a lazy piece of shit.
Listen, it takes a lot of energy to fight crime in Gotham.
Apparently. Just turn the water on. That's how you have a bath. You put some bubbles in it if you want a bubble bath, but I mean, come on. Doesn't dry off. Because apparently he needs Alfred to dry him off.
No, he's an air dry man.
He's an air dry.
So the barge has a submarine underneath it.
Like you do.
And they were prepared for the Dinks truck to go under. So they have scuba diving equipment.
Of course. With crowbars. They're the little known waterproof crowbars. And then just bags of money.
So much gold too. They go for the money.
Oh, it's lighter.
Gold never loses its value, okay?
Wow. And then I love this too, where it's a slightly fourth wall, which is like, it's Joker, but he's getting himself ready to show you. Just primming for you.
Stock market's down even in the 30s.
Stock market down in the 30s, you don't say.
So this is where I don't think that Joker's immune to his own gas.
Okay.
But your filtration system theory comes into play because his goons have masks, not unlike Dark Knight.
Right. Almost exactly like Dark Knight.
Does not affect them. Joker has a giant air...
Because he's hilarious. But there are filters on it.
Yes. So I'm saying, I think the gas does affect him.
Oh. So you think it's like Scarecrow?
Yeah.
Well, this gas, I guess. Or he just thinks it'd be hilarious to walk around with a fishbowl on his head like they used to when they would go to space. This is what drives me crazy too. Like, look at the detail when you get the close-up shots. Like, if far out, they go a little looser with the lines. But when it gets detailed, it's like some heavy metal stuff. Which, as a kid, I didn't notice. I'm just like, oh, look. Bunch of people laughing their heads off till they die. Jewels are us. Just hits you at the same time.
So I'm trying to figure out what this one in the bottom left is.
What are any of them, really?
The other ones at least have some symmetry to them.
I mean, it's uncut, I guess.
I love this guy just stealing purses as they're laughing.
From a meter maid.
And
how much money is a meter maid carrying on her?
This is my favorite, though. Turns this guy upside down, money falls out of him.
Just literally shakes it out. Joker just got a fishbowl on his head.
Cracking jokes is going down the street.
Because he's the Joker.
Yes.
And there's the weather balloon. Oh, that's right, because it's Batman's weather balloon. It's a bat balloon. It's a bat weather. It's a weather bat loon. Weather bat loon. Got it.
It was a long walk, but we got there.
Result in permanent insanity. See, again, I left the hex key upstairs. Alfred, can you bring that to me? You're Batman right now. Walk your ass upstairs or have another hex key. You're Batman. Why do you only have one hex key? Why is the hex key upstairs? What does Bruce Wayne need a hex key for? 66 reference.
Yes. So we have Alfred going insane from the gas and just breaking everything.
But, important detail. Look who's not going insane from the gas. He stood there for a couple seconds.
Before
he puts the mask on.
Yeah.
But he stood there for a few seconds. just wilding out. Just do what he always wanted to. He died doing what he loved. Spinning around and breaking things.
I believe I've contracted a giant case of the giggles.
And that's why Alfred's the man.
No. Tell me, Alfred's the real star of the show. I'm starting to come around to this Pennyworth show that they're going to come out with soon.
Well, that's what they do. They do address it in this. Where it's like, Alfred was like in the army.
Yeah.
Like, he was French Foreign Legion or something. Like, he was legit. There's the giant troop carrier. Again, Nolan stole this scene.
Yes.
This is Bane from Dark Knight Rises with, why is that guy chasing a woman with a bat? Everyone's supposed to be laughing.
Joker's 1,000% up.
Oh.
You should have invested in Joker.
You should have. Or in laughing stocks. And I do love, because this is how we get Harley. The whole idea Paul Dini had was that his goons never find Joker's jokes funny. Because that's what they just did, where he was laughing and they're like, God, boss is at it again. Oh, and this is great. This is pure slapstick. Batman punches the periscope, Joker flies back. Now, in my version of this, Joker didn't feel a thing. He just knew the joke was funny and threw himself back. Same reason he's wearing the fishbowl on his head.
Batman able to command the bat boat with his belt.
Yep.
Gotta put the mask on before you go up.
Well, that's where all the Joker gas is. Which will be important coming soon. Captain Clown. That's the big one.
Captain Clown is my favorite.
I wish we'd gotten a Captain Clown click. That would have made me so happy. That's amazing. The force you have to throw yourself to miss and just face plant into a periscope.
Takes out the goons, no issue.
Right. Joker holding the fishbowl. Just, I mean, he is a clown. Bye, Batbo. Be free.
So this is where we don't know what Captain Clown is?
Oh, but in your heart, you know, because there's a clang.
There it is.
Whenever you hear a clang, you know what a clang means.
Joker is so proud of Captain Clown.
But again, pure cartoon. I'm just going to spin around until you're dizzy. Like, there's a lot of just pure Looney Tunes slapstick in this.
Throw you into a trash can.
Yep. Throw you into a barrel.
I'm pretty sure Ziploc is trademarked.
I mean, you can still reference it. It's also metal, so it's not actually Ziploc. They're just stabbing wildly.
You gotta put air holes in it, or else Batman can't breathe.
Right. Now, let's cool him off and throw him in the water. Captain Clown was actually the captain of a shot put team.
See, now this is where Joker went wrong. Your air holes, they let the water in.
I wonder if he'll notice that. Oh, look, he does. Oh, well.
Addresses the audience in this.
That's why this whole episode is just Joker just having fun. Hey guys, this is just between us. Just between us clowns.
So Batman falls down here. There's no way he's getting out, right?
No.
Series over.
Yep.
It's
that's
the
why
last laugh.
That's why I went to commercial.
Yeah.
Look at that. Air bubbles are going away. He's dead.
The amazing puns.
It's not really a friendship if you own him. He's a robot, so you do own him.
I believe in Joker's friend or mind, he built a friend.
That's how lonely he is, because Batman wouldn't come out and play anymore. So fine, I'll build my own friend with blackjack and hookers.
So he goes to his belt, gets the rocket
Beep, beep, beep.
propelled, no propeller,
No.
bat boat
Yep. It's cold fusion. It's cold fusion.
to turn into a submarine.
The Bat Sub. It's cold fusion. It gets more impressive in a moment, though. Because then the sub finds him. Okay, so what? He's going to, like, extend a blade, or maybe a can opener of some kind, or maybe it'll just lift the can, like, all the way out of the water. Nope. Gonna blast off half of the thing and hope you don't hit Batman. And then what's he do? Climb into his sub? Nope. Swims all the way to the surface because it's the only way to be sure. There's the barge.
Barge is gone.
You want to play dirty Joker, which again, just more flirting. I also love this too. The idea that he has to refill the barge with Joker gas. Complete with cartoony bulge in the hose. That, by the way, if you ever see a bulge like that in a hose, run. Because something's wrong. Oh, not even a batarang. That's a straight up shuriken.
Yes.
I don't know if we ever see him use a shuriken otherwise. That's an interesting choice. Tried out his filters and his mask.
Yes.
This guy thinks he knows Kung Fu, which is odd. Just gets demasked. Then there's the heavy metal animator again, just being like, let's really
And now he's
show this.
laughing.
Yep.
Funny enough, cloth mask.
No, that's totally latex. Yeah, no filter in it at all. It's the power of belief.
That's some incredible technology.
Imagination. So figures this thing's a robot, so decides just to beat the hell out of it with a steel pole.
Which, so, in my mind, he's still not convinced it's a robot.
Right.
And he is literally giving this man a concussion every time he hits him with that steel pole.
Okay, this is when he's sure it's a robot. Oh, no, wait.
No, it's right after this. So he's got him by the cape.
Which, by the way, is why you should never wear a cape. You would think you'd learn his lesson from this, but he doesn't.
No.
Because apparently, quick release. Just, I don't know how, I don't know where. This is the other thing that's always amazed me about this Batman. That his cape appears to be connected to his cowl. But it's not.
So it breaks the whatever ceramic was around the actual head of this.
Which only has one eye for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And then I was like, okay, yeah, it's not a person. I'll throw it into the compactor.
Which it's amazing. He just found a trash compactor in the middle of nowhere. And then he just murders this robot. Like, it's just rude.
And Joker is not happy about this.
I mean, he's not happy about it.
Like, he gets so angry here, and then basically does nothing.
Right, because he's Joker. Here's some garbage. Jingle bells, Batman smells.
Yeah.
I love that just rides the cubed Captain Clown, too. Now Batman is without a cape.
So awkward without a cape.
I think he looks better without a cape. What's awkward is when he has his cowl on but no shirt. That's awkward.
Yeah. I'm with you there.
I think he still has his gloves on, too. We'll see when we get there. Batman. Batman. I watched one of these with Hayes once. So we sat there, and just every time it was something like this, it's like, like it's just Batman's inner dialogue. Just, Batman! Aw. I don't know what junkyard you're at where there's just a river of melting lava, but Gotham doesn't mess around.
I feel like this is the same universe as Toy Story, because it looks a lot like Toy Story 3.
If you look really close, you can see a spaceman and a cowboy.
And Joker, of course, knows how to work everything in this facility.
That's all he
perfection.
does. See, that's what you don't realize, that Joker just sits in Arkham and just takes trade classes. Like, he can weld. He can build robots, so he obviously knows advanced circuitry and wiring.
and there's just this random hole.
And he just has the best shoes ever. He makes sure to shines his shoes. Because there's no reason to be a villain if you're not going to be dapper.
Just enjoying his ride down this.
And listen, if you're going to be crazy, you might as well enjoy it. Batman's like, I'm Batman.
And he finally realizes, oh shit.
Yeah, like Joker's a world-class acrobat. Batman, who's supposed to be like a world-class athlete, fumbles the dismount. Again, this is what Johnny Cash talked about. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Just like a grilled cheese sandwich. Oh, I like grilled cheese.
Head trash perfectly above the
obviously.
hole to throw down there.
This is all part of the plan.
What happens to Batman? Batarang.
Just batarang. Pocket batarang. Some people have a pocket sandwich. He has a pocket batarang. Just the razor sharp metal Joker card. Oh, now they're just... Oh, that's right.
This is great. Do I have a card up my sleeve?
Batman finally told a joke. Just smiles at him. And then that's what terrifies Joker. Batman smile. This is where he really messes with him.
Yes, this is what I'm thinking of earlier.
Yeah. He's like, you won't let me die, will you?
Maybe. April Fool.
Now again, it's important to note, we've got 2 capers so far. Joker hasn't killed anybody. Batman possibly killed somebody by dropping a blimp on them. But Joker hasn't killed anybody. Batman appears to be a member of the Rebel Alliance.
So it took 4 episodes, but we're about to get a Batman / Bruce Wayne joke.
Yep. With his robe that's way too short.
Yeah. We're getting really close to Batman Damned territory.
Bro fools. I'm not going to start paying you. That's the joke. That he actually gets a paycheck. Just kidding.
So 2 Joker stories in. You're right, Joker has not killed anybody.
Nope.
100% Batman killed somebody with a blunt.
So who's the real villain here? Joker's just having a good time.
Yeah, Joker is so perfect because he's literally just... It's almost Deadpool-esque how much he knows that we're here watching him.
Yes.
And Captain... Oh, fuck, I love Captain Clown. I just want everything Captain Clown now.
Captain Clown, his one appearance in Batman the Animated Series. And then he gets turned into a cube. I should make you an action figure and have it just be a cube. Captain Clown.
You gotta paint it properly, though.
I mean,
it's gotta be legit.
I could probably get a board cube and just paint it and it'd be close enough. Oh, Captain Clown. But this is what I always find amazing, is that, because this isn't in production order or anything like that, but 2 Joker stories. That's how many Joker stories are in this show. That you're watched the 4 episodes they decided to put first, and there's 2 Joker stories.
Oh, man. Yeah, such a good episode. But yeah, so everybody, thanks for watching. Remember to give us a good review on iTunes, Stitcher, whatever podcatcher you use. And remember to follow Joe at
joepank.com and on all your instant social medias.
And you can find me at Fortress Chris on Twitter, or just go to fortresscomicnews.com where everything I do is posted all the time. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll see y'all next week.
Captain Clown!
To the rescue!